Hey guys, we're back for part 2 of my massive haul. I'm really excited for these. There's some really good stuff here. My gosh. So, I was bad. I was really bad. So, first is this creating and understanding drawings. I figured Joy would like to use this too because we both like to draw and do art. This is an old book. Oh my gosh. Remember this? This is like... I don't think this book was ever taken out. That's sad. But it's got some interesting concepts. I went to college for art. Joey didn't, but he likes learning about different things. I figured he would enjoy this book. I still have all my art books from college, but I thought that'd be something he would enjoy. This is something he's also been wanting to get into, is pastels, and I thought this would be a really good book for him to kind of get a little idea on it. So this is The Art of Pastels. There's some really, I mean, it just shows basic technique and stuff like that. Color mixing. Pretty cool book. Okay. So I love books on artists. I have a couple of them. I have one on Taijin. It's not the book I want. There's another one on him, but I have one on Peter Max. If you don't know who Peter Max is, he is kind of like the artist who is credited for the colors of the 60s. If you look up Peter Max's work, his colors are very bright and it's very the 60s. So, it's before my time, but I really love his work. His work is really beautiful. So I totally recommend looking him up. But most people from the 60s would be... I think a lot of people, because he had a lot of stuff that he was selling at the time. He was very mass produced, not just artwork, but they would make shirts and little... They would put his stuff on I'm trying to merchandising like we do today, shirts or little coin purses and prints and posters. They did all kinds of stuff with his work on it. He did work for a bunch of famous artists and stuff like that. Not artists, but I think he did some album covers and stuff like that. I know he's done a plane, he's done a cruise ship, his work has been done on a few different things. He helped raise money to restore the Statue of Liberty in New York City. He's done a lot of things. So, but that's not here. I have nothing here for Peter Max in this, but I do love getting books on artists. However, they tend to be very, very expensive at Barnes & Noble, but I got a few here. So I got this book on Da Vinci. I love the Renaissance period. His work is very distinct. I feel like you can tell his faces from other people's faces. For those of you not familiar with Da Vinci, I'm sure most of you are. Da Vinci did the Mona Lisa. He did the Last Supper. This is an old book. This was before the Last Supper was restored. I know it's hard for you to see here, but this is a very, very poor cover of that. There's another famous one in here that I know that people are typically familiar with, but I can't remember the name off the top of my head. Oh, here it is. Virtuvin Man. I butchered that, but this is pretty famous. So I was stoked to get that. Then there's 2 books here on Michelangelo. I'm gonna have to censor that, I believe. I really love Michelangelo too. Michelangelo also did marble. He didn't just do paintings. He did sculptures as well. Here's the famous ceiling. And a lot of this is basically the Sistine Chapel ceiling. Here's it breaks up parts of the Sistine Chapel. I can show you that one because there's no, it's hard because a lot of these have nudity, in your face, you know. You can kind of see things. And we don't want to get in trouble here. All right. That one's got a little bit, but yeah, you get the picture. So this is mostly the Sistine Chapel. Really, really cool. And a lot of the marble depictions here are also nude, so don't want to get in trouble for that. Then we got this one. And of course, okay. We have David. The stone work, I'm amazed. I'm trying to find. They did a, because artists like I myself love to draw nude models as well, because it's harder because it's easier to manipulate fabrics. Like you can make fabric move a certain way, or like say like your fabric's laying this way, you want to change it like a different way, like up higher, up lower. You can manipulate clothing, whereas the nude body, it is what it is. You can't really manipulate it all that much. So that is one of the, they really loved during the Renaissance period, the study of anatomy. So you do see a lot of nude works, and a lot of that is in this book as well. So we don't want to get in trouble on here, but you can look up, you know. Then I got this. I didn't realize this was a Classico, like, sauce book. I thought it was because this is authentic Italian cooking. I don't know how authentic this book is, but, you know. It has some things in here that look good. Linguine with creamy clam and mushroom sauce. Like, because I do cook a lot of Italian. But some of these don't sound authentic. I could be wrong. Fettuccine with country ham and walnuts. I mean, I know off the bat that Alfredo is not Italian. And there's a little bit of that in here. I mean, it's still a cool cookbook. There might be some good stuff in there. And the last thing that I got, I was hoping to find more books like this one, but I was stoked to find this one because of how old it is. This is an ancient crochet book. This is like Christmas stuff in it. The last time... So this book was first taken out in 1993. The last time this book was taken out was 2006. Which is pretty cool. I'm trying to find the date. I was more than positive this was 1981. Right there. Can't see it. 1981. I mean, none of these are... Okay, some of these are like stuff I probably wouldn't do, like... But you got... None of these are in color. But there are some really cool things in here. Like, it's very 80s. Very, very 80s. But that's partially why I like it. And I think the girls in my crochet group are gonna love this. This is a card holder. Oh, I see. You put the cards down there. It's kind of creepy to me. What do you think? A little creepy? Oh, there are colored pictures in the back. Oh, cool. I didn't know. So we got Mr. and Mrs. Claus here. Oh, we got a creepy clown. Sorry for those who don't like clowns. I love the snowman. Runners. Pillows, stockings, kids' outfits. Poor kid don't look happy. More toys. And these cute little carolers. I remember seeing stuff like that. How cool, right? All right, guys, those are all my books. I will show you. We're gonna do like yarn and some new clothes in the next one. Okay, so I'll see you soon. Bye.